And we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Tavern of Tales session. We are streaming The Court of Bones, the first long-term campaign for the Tavern of Tales. I am joined by some wonderful, wonderful goobers today. I would like to go left to right. Dyron, introduce yourself. What are you doing? Who are you?
Hi, I'm Beef, the ever so enigmatic, illustrious, beautiful, handsome, amazing, cool, awesome. You get the point. I'm a big, cool minotaur, who really likes his crystals. Will not elaborate.
Why are they a crab? No, they're a cow. A really small white background cow in the top left corner. Is there a minotaur?
Okay, they gave it to me uncropped, and I wasn't gonna crop it, so you get to understand my beauty from afar.
From afar. We love beef from a distance. All right, minotaur. Beef. All right, next up, Zomi. What are you doing? What's your character? What are you doing here? Hi.
So, he's just trying to make friends. He's just trying to save his circus and family, and he's just trying to make a living. And he's promised a bunch of stuff to a lot of people.
That's right. That's right. We actually had a very, very eventful session 0. Before we get into it, though, we do have a birthday chatter in chat. Let me go ahead and get a little bit of. Let me go ahead and get a little. Yeah, boy. He's
Wahoo!
a little bit. There we go. All right. Wahoo! Okay, so yes, we had. Oh, also, hi, I'm Gunky. I'm the game master. I've been here the entire time. We had an eventful first session. So, I will begin a recap, and then we will go into. We'll get into the session proper. So, our story begins within the land of Utoria. What happened to Sherry? Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention. Sherry's dead.
Yeah, I killed her. Sorry.
It was really
We
funny.
showed up at the funeral and
Yeah,
Oromog did.
It was, we just, we aura farmed, we, lay me down, and, 360 no-scoped her. It was hilarious, dude. You should have seen it. It was amazing. No, Sherry can't join us today. So it's just these two goobers. These two goobers for today's session. It's going to be kind of a wacky adventure. What kind of hijinks are these two gonna get up to? Who knows? But first, the recap. Hi. We are here in the land of Utoria, also known as the Heart of Magic, the birthplace of magic. In this current era, wizards are being born. As humankind is taking magic to pen and paper, magic is becoming widespread. And in that, our story begins in the southernmost point, the port city of Glockmont. A local thief by the name of Saul is awoken early in the morning by their rival, Marin, a drow who promises Saul a score bigger than anything either of them could ever have stolen before. Marin and Saul have been at each other's throats for ages, so this is a surprise to just about everyone. Saul makes his way to the lighthouse to meet his rival and learn what this heist is really about. All the meanwhile, a local arcane crystal merchant, Beef, arrives to Glockmont. A shipment of his had disappeared, and he planned on making a personal delivery to his buyer, Voman. However, he learned that crystals from all over town had been getting stolen. Voman wasn't interested. he changed his business to selling potions instead. Now, without a way of unloading nearly 1,000 princes worth of crystals, and still no sign of a buyer, he heads to the barracks to find a possible lead. There, Beef learns of a local thief named Saul who left a note saying something big is happening at the lighthouse. Beef heads there to investigate, backed by a cleric aviantar, Silky. At the lighthouse, the three join and find Marin, crazed and surrounded by an amalgamation of crystals in the lighthouse's basement. The party failed to prevent Marin's ritual. A high elf noble born was killed, and the crystal exploded. The Glockmont lighthouse collapsed, and Marin escaped with a sinister green gem. The party awoke in a church to the Divine Flame, a religious organization dedicated to preventing widespread magical phenomena. Rowan, a Divine Flame knight, interrogated the party, pledges to catch Marin no matter what. With the party being discharged from the war, finding themselves jobless in Utoria, they take themselves to the quest board. They find a suspicious job to move a shipment of goods. This suspicious work is obviously Oakbeard's job. But it's a job that pays. Their job elicits going to the tavern, speaking to a man by the name of Eric. Now, here we are, in the town of Glockmont. Beef and Soul, you find yourselves at the quest board. What do you do? To the north is to leave Glockmont. To the south is the wreckage of the lighthouse. To the east is to the tavern. What do you do?
Well,
I guess we head to Stowaway Keg and hope that the Divine Flame is not there.
Alright.
alright, yeah.
In agreement, the two of you make your way east towards the Stowaway's Keg, a local tavern, and also the gathering place of all kind of cutthroats, crooks, and thieves. As you approach the front entrance, the sign hangs out front, a rat drinking a tankard of ale from peeking outside of a barrel. Seems the bouncer outside hasn't been posted.
Huh. I wonder where Breer is.
Checks notes, yeah.
Checks notes. I wonder where Breer is.
Yes, my good best friend, Breer, yeah.
Yes. I hope he didn't get stabbed again.
Looks at the smudged ink
Again?
on my hand.
It's not his actual name. Breer isn't even his name. That's just what it looks like on my palm.
His real name's like Roger.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
No, at first I was gonna say, we just picked up this quest. How funny would it be if we just left?
your choice.
But yeah, no, yeah, that is curious. I wonder why he isn't normally outside. Oh, if I
You've seen him too?
remember.
You met him?
Yeah, well, I mean, I wouldn't say meet. I was more told or directed towards him to sell my crystals that I no longer am in possession of.
I think he did mention that at one point. I was kind of on the run. Why don't we go in?
Sure.
Okay. Making your way inside. As you open the door, you find yourselves amongst the Stowaway's Keg.
I'm very out of place here.
Do we see any Divine Flame people here?
Make a perception check.
You got it.
You failed the perception check on seeing people clad in religious clothes, probably interrogating people actively. Yeah, no, there's nothing going on in here. I think that
I
would
gotta
be fun.
throw. That would be extremely funny.
A 12?
Was my perception last?
Looking around, No, it doesn't seem like there's any divine flame in here. There's the usual cutthroats, three thieves and crooks. Most of them you're familiar with and they know of you, Soul. Although the air here is strangely tense. You look across the way and see Mama behind the bar. In her messy makeup and furled hair, she looks at you, shakes her head, and with a hand bleed, like, no, no, no.
No to me.
She's giving you that gesture. Gesture.
Is that like a signal, a symbol? I can't say that I.
No, I think she's just admonishing me.
Oh.
That's been happening a lot lately. I don't know what the.
You're my guide.
This is.
I'm out of place here.
guess.
I'm a large man who hasn't quite, been in the Tavern of Thieves here.
Can I try to talk to Mama?
Sure you can. Yeah, you want to go up and talk to Mama?
Yeah.
You make your way across. I'd like you to make another perception check.
Oh no. My perception. I rolled poorly last time. What is that? Oh. It's 12 again.
Another 12? Okay. With a 12, looking around, you feel the glares, but you see the glares. The denizens of the tavern
No.
are staring at you with a sharp, bright, fiery intensity.
What happened? Lay it on me. Oh, I'm assuming I'm speaking to Mama.
You're speaking to Mama?
Yeah.
As you're like, what happened? You hear a voice from next to you. Ah, there he is! The man of the hour! It's Breer. His bald head and scarred face glancing over to you. He has a tankard of ale with him. He's obviously, and this is not his first one.
Oh, no.
Good to see that you're okay, buddy. What brings you around the tavern today?
Well, I was just coming to, a guy here needs work, so I'm trying to leading him around, but, it's kind of thick, the air's kind of thick in here. What happened?
He, looks at you and goes, what happened? He takes a tankard. I don't know what you're talking about. Your friend looking for work? Think your friend ought to find new work, so?
He needs to find new work, not crystals. That's kind of why we're here.
Right, but... Listen. I like you, buddy. What happened earlier today has made a lot of very important people angry. Right now, I'm trying to protect you. But if you don't walk out that door, I don't want to be held responsible for what they might do. Okay, buddy? And in this moment of silence, you do hear a set of footsteps. These footsteps that are much louder. There are these kind of platform boots that echo throughout, although they are a little lighter. As someone approaches from behind. Your mic is messing up a little bit, Zoe.
Sorry, my computer crashed, so I'm on my phone.
Oh.
Okay, that's good. I'm glad. Yay. Good. Cool.
Dedication.
Yeah, go through the motions of getting yourself back in, but either way, I'm gonna keep describing.
Yeah.
You hear a set of heavier footsteps. A figure from outside a way that you couldn't see in the dark. They have a cigar in their mouth, and with one flick of their hand, they light the cigar with a tiny flame at the tip of their finger.
Oh.
Okay. That's interesting. Magic guy.
He blows a cigar. I think why don't you lay off the drink, Brer? The adults are talking. Yes, sir. So, I don't know if we ever been formally acquainted. You and me.
No, I don't think we have.
He, with one hand, kind of flamboyantly gestures out. This guy that you see, his hair is slick back, shaved at the ends, with one singular braid along his forehead. He has this long black leather robes. This, of course, the cigar in his mouth, and these kind of platform boots. From his garb, kind of gather, he's definitely a strange guy, but he's casting magic. However, he doesn't appear to be an elf. He's a human.
Curious.
Name's Rannick. He gestures one hand out. Nice to meet you. Boy legend, right?
Boy Legend's a big title.
Oh, don't be so humble. You're the only guy that made it in and out of Ryan's household without so much as blood on the carpet, so much as a raised alarm. That's top of the line security. You got in and out like whore's underwear. That takes skill. Yeah, I gotta wonder. Why don't you sign up with Oakbeard, huh? You know the family could use talent like that. What's the aversion? Soul? No need to be so shy, guy. Benny, I don't think this is... He takes the cigar and he extinguishes it on the counter. Interrupting Mama. He goes, the adults are talking. So... He addresses to you. Zomi, are you here? Here? Red? Oh no! They fucking got him! They got them! They're fucking dead! Zomi! Wait, check the side chat. Discord did not enjoy your session. Oh shit!
What?
Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
sorry.
Hello?
I don't know why I couldn't.
No, that
That
was
was
couldn't
just
hear you
Discord.
for
That
a
was
moment.
Discord's
Discord
fault.
just shut the bed. No,
Oh,
we're
okay.
good. Hi, chat. Hi, everybody. I don't know if I signed out. Either way, let's run it back a little bit. We DC'd for a little bit, so let me run the scene back a little bit, all right? Welcome back, everybody. Hi. Hey. Rannick takes a puff of his cigar. No need to be so modest. Ryan's household's top of the line security. And you got in and out like a horse panties. That's talent.
That's quite the analogy.
Oh yeah! Everyone's saying it. Yet, just can't help to wonder. Sound like that's a little wasted. Without, Emily. You know, Oakbeard's always looking for talent like you, and yet, turning down his letters. His missives. Even the crooked grandfather can't get a hold of you. What's up with that, Soul? What's the aversion, buddy?
Okay, well, I feel like I talked to the cricket grandfather yesterday, and he said some weird things. I don't know if it was actually him, but if you don't know, there might be someone that's taking on his appearance and saying freaky deaky things in my head.
Oh, weird things indeed. Weird things indeed. I've studied at the Tutorian Academy for, a couple years, and, sorry, but the math isn't mathing in my head. You see, you have this amazing thieving talent, and here you go, wasting it. And, this is business with a lighthouse. Your rival. Your, brother in arms, we'll say. What was his name? Oh,
Marin?
Marin. I know you know him well, yeah. Oak father loved that kid. Really did. And yet, top of the line talent like that, lighthouse comes crumbling down in an explosion. They dig your little ass out. Marin's nowhere to be found. He's
Yeah, there's a.
staring at you, but he's staring through you. As he glares at you with intensity, he takes another puff of his cigar. The light, surrounds and illuminates his face. It's odd. A human like this, being so adept with magic, having no mutations. As Mama speaks out, Rannick, please, I don't think this is necessary. He takes the cigar and he extinguishes it on the counter. The adults are talking. He leans in. Where's Marin, Soul?
The funny thing about getting knocked out and found under rubble is that I don't know where he is. Honest to God.
And a test.
He sighs.
He wanted me to join him. I said no, and he blew up the lighthouse and left. And he did it with people who aren't Oakbeard's people.
Trying to process this. And sorry, this something's not adding up your story. You know, Marin wanted you to join him, then this explosion happened. Shit happens, right? 2 hours ago, a Knight of the Divine Flame came stomping through here. Said a boy named Saul. Put him on a lead. To find Marin here.
Would you have wanted me to tell them to go to the basement instead? This is the only plausible place he could have been that I knew he wasn't.
Make a persuasion check.
Please don't screw me over right now. Oh! 21?
21. Good point. Yeah. Selling out the entire house wouldn't be too good, but working with the Divine Flame isn't too good either.
I don't want to work with them. I really thought they were gonna kill me on the spot.
Right.
I'm trying to avoid them right now.
And yet, you got their attention all the same with this stunt.
Yes, because I told Marin to blow up the lighthouse.
You
They
did.
found me in the rubble. No, I'm being sarcastic.
I think you're missing my point. Point is, son of Oakbeard's missing. And now the family is missing some top shelf talent. Are you smelling what I'm stepping in here, boy? So,
We're here.
Oakbeard
Sniff the air.
can't trust you to be stomping around with the Divine Flame on your back. Here's how it goes. If Marin's even alive, if he's even alive, which if he isn't, deeper shit for you. If he's alive, we'll find him. In the meantime, consider this your adoption. Oakbeard will watch you closely for any more funny gossip you tell the Divine Flame. To save your own ass or not. If we find out that you are more rat than man, well, like a rat, you'll find yourself in the sewers. Scraping for filth. Or hell. Feeding the moths. But this is my point. My point exactly. You work for Oakbeard now, boy. Objections?
Just
I need to
him?
talk to him anyways.
Good! Good. Ah, Oakbeard. Merciful old man that he is. Don't want a word, eventually. But I am not as merciful. So, I so much as even suspect your butt buddies with that Rowan. I'll bury you in a hole so deep you won't know which way's up. Do I make myself queer?
Crystal.
He pats you on the back.
Crystal.
Heard a lot about you, boy. Knew you'd be agreeable. We'll be in touch. And, oh yeah. He gestures towards beer. Eric. Tell him about the job. Duh! As Rannick turns away, and with one flick of his finger, he creates a kind of light, and he raises it into the air, and at that turn, patrons follow out of the bar after him, leaving it completely empty. Beef, they are 100% mean mugging you or even shove you out of the way. They push your shoulder out of the way. Is there any reply to that, or are you just kind of whatever?
I mean, considering what I've just heard, I don't think there should be a reply to that.
Okay. Wise Minotaur. Wise Minotaur. As they make their way out. He shows up in all the worst times, you know?
I really didn't mean for them to come in here and be mean.
Ah!
I didn't want to talk to the Divine Flame. But they wouldn't let me go.
Hell of a situation you found yourself in, buddy.
Yeah. Sorry if this impacted business, Mama.
Oh, do not worry about it, son. If anything, we here alone has made up even your tab. He kind of gives like a more shy sigh. Just, here. He reaches underneath the bar and detaches something. He raises it and he plops it down. It's a small wooden box. He passes it to you. About the job.
Got it.
Alrighty. I'll let you look at the box then.
Yeah, should we do it here or?
What's the harm?
No one's around here, dearie. You can open it if you need to.
Yeah, okay, we'll open it.
You open it, and inside is it's an egg. So
An egg?
it's gotta go to Louisville. There's a man there. Goes by the name of Lewis, was it? Lewis, yes. A weird magic fellow. Lewis. I'll meet you at the South Barn at midnight. Ask about, Clydesdale. Lead you to Lewis. Give the egg to him. He'll give you the princess. Both head your separate ways.
Alright. Louisville, South Barn, midnight. Clydesdale, give him the egg.
Alright. Sounds
Tonight?
simple enough.
Midnight tonight? Midnight what day?
You, got about 6 hours.
6 hours?
Hot foot it.
Right. Is my room still here? Or is that... Do I need to revoke my... Oh, I guess I have a room down. Yeah, okay.
You still have you have a You have the basement, which is kind of like this safe house, so you can just come and go out of this place if you need to.
Okay. Okay. Didn't know if the about divine flame stuff, you know? Guys, real tense here. Okay. Beef? Got anything you want to do here before we absolutely book it to Louisville?
I'm flat broke. I ain't got nothing.
I thought you had like 8 princes or like 3 or something. 11 from when you bought berries. Anyways, yeah, I
yes,
guess
but yeah, or just still, yeah.
yeah, pun intended, we'll hoof it. To Louisville.
Yeah. Just, say stay on the roads, but, heard the Divine Flame's got some checkpoints.
Oh, brother.
Don't let them
Alright.
find that. They so much as look in that box. Well,
Box like padded at all.
yes, it is.
Okay, thank God.
Okay, I was protecting the egg. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll slip it into one of my many satchel in my many pockets.
Gunky, should you describe the egg? They didn't ask what the egg looks like.
Is it not just an egg? Is it like sparkly? Is it a glitter egg?
It is an egg with bizarre crimson red blotches on it. It is
Boy, I wish.
very warm to the touch.
Ooh, does this need to be like kept under like a heat lamp?
It's to be warming itself.
Okay. Interesting. Not the strangest egg.
Freshly laid, yum. Freshly laid it myself!
Eric, is Eric a code name or you prefer Breer?
You forget? Eric's yeah, stage name we use for all our jobs. I thought I was drunk.
It's been a weird day.
Yeah. Just, be safe. Out there, buddy.
I'll be as safe as I can be. Let's go, Beef.
Alrighty.
Soul is just like, you can see Soul is just like so dead. Like so like defeated.
Yeah. As you turn and leave the tavern, your feet creak against the woods as eventually, "Hey, Saul! If you meet the knight again, it's either him or you. Do you think you got a friend in that guy? Oakbeard won't hesitate to bury you." You gotta make a choice, man.
Oh, I hate this. Yeah, I have to make a choice. Though, honestly, when you think about it, it's kind of weird to kill the only other talent you have. But what do I know about running a mafia?
They think the fear keeps you in line. So, you either prove them right, make an enemy of the flame, prove them wrong and make an enemy of Notebeard.
Yep.
You don't need me to tell you. I'm the muscle for Oakbeard. You know what that means. So don't let it come to that. Okay, buddy?
I'll try my darndest, as I always try to do. Only try to do your best.
Yeah, it's a good mindset.
Cheers to that.
You might. No, go ahead.
Well, I'll either see you on the other side or see you in a ditch.
Here, here. He takes one swig out of his mug, and Mama is just kind of staring at you with a very concerned look as you make your way out. As you leave the tavern behind, you find yourselves amidst the port city of Glockmont. Standing outside, the air is a little heavy, but it's lighter now. Now that you know what to do and where to go next, your choices are pretty simple. All of you have maps in hand. Louisville is a few hours north of here. Dutor is north of that. To the northwest, there is the magical city of Barmos. Far north is Drupthur, and a little more north is Nihirgoth. What do you do? There's the dockside, the town and the shops. There's the guards' barracks. Or you can leave Glockmont behind. Choice is yours.
Didn't you say you wanted to get out of town, Beef? I think
Yeah, I've
this
been
is a
wanting to get out of
perfect
town for a little while.
opportunity.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, might as well start making our way up.
All
I'm
right.
gonna go up to Louisville, right?
That's right.
Isn't that where
Yes.
Silky's from?
Yeah. If only she was conscious to regale us of the town of her town.
I think she's hibernating.
Okay.
Is it around that time?
Hours pass by. You make your way up north out the gate. As the gate opens for you, mostly Saul, but a Beef is also there, so I guess they'll open the gate. As they open the gate for you two, you make your way up the dirt path. The sea breeze tickles and kisses your neck, as you make your way further up north into the mainland.
Oh, is there a way to go up to Louisville without taking the path?
There is. It's a little slower and much more dangerous, relatively speaking. Given your current predicament.
How much longer?
About 3 more hours. You definitely won't have time to rest if you're gonna make it there by midnight.
God.
Are you afraid of the
No, it's
path?
up to you, Beef. You know what? It's up to you.
I've gone on this road plenty of times. Not quite in as much gang-related nonsense as before, but you know, it's not usually that bad. What, are you afraid
Yeah,
of
I'm
the
worried
road?
about the checkpoints.
It's okay. I'm sure I'll be able to take care of that.
So I have a disguise kit. Can I disguise myself while we walk this road?
Absolutely, yes. So the disguise kit is an expendable use of disguise self. So, it's going to take about an hour to do it, but yeah, you can take an hour to yourself, hop off the road, and work the disguise kit. What are you disguising yourself as?
Another beef.
I need Beef. I'll probably make myself not like complete opposite, but different, like similarly different enough, if you understand what I mean. Like where you could be like, that's Soul, that you get a closer look, you're like, no, that's not Soul. You know? So it's
Okay.
like the disguise kind of like subtly, so it's not outrageous if it gets caught.
Sure, yeah, you make yourself in a weird soul-liminal entity, changing yourself in very minor ways. Maybe a little bit paler, maybe the hair is a different color, maybe you pop in a contact or two. Maybe you hide the little sun insignia, your tattoo. But either way, okay, yeah, you're disguised as
Just a
generally
normal guy.
a normal guy, a cleaner guy. Um, as you make your way up the town. So, you guys will be taking the path.
Yeah.
All right.
I trust Beef. You got it.
Beef has been on these roads before.
You make your way up. Let's see, up the path. Let me go ahead and do a little bit of.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
It's never good when the DM rolls while you're traveling.
Okay. As you begin walking down this path, eventually, the breeze causes the trees to dance and the grass to shift. As you hear from the distance, "Oh, come on, you big hunk of useless meat! Move! Oh, scales, damn it! Come on!" You make your way down the road, and you see there's a dwarf, balding, his hair grayed, and he is very frustrated. He's kicking a very, very large, hairy beast. "Oh, come on, you big lazy bastard! Move!"
Don't you live with a lot of dwarves, Beef?
I do indeed. We do. Yeah, we've been in the mines before. He don't look like any of the ones I've worked with.
Oh. Is he like blocking the path?
He's not blocking the path. He's just to the side of the road.
Oh.
Well,
Up to you.
I mean, I can't. I don't know. I don't tend to travel by any other means aside from my own legs and my back. I can't really say I'd be much help in getting something to move.
Me neither. I kind of just use my 2 feet.
Tough
Oh.
luck, dwarf. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. We got somewhere to be by midnight.
We do. Yeah, we are on kind of a time constraint. I don't think we can afford to be slowed down. Not necessarily. I know you'd look at me and assume, oh, maybe you can talk to the creature. Oh, no, I can't. No.
No, unfortunately, the speaker of animals is not here. So I guess we'll keep on trucking.
Right?
Yeah.
God damn it, why do I travel with you, big lazy bastard? Oh, come on! He's kind of grabbing the hairy beast. He's like pushing it, kicking it, and the beast goes, "Oh."
Like, talking to it like that is gonna make it move.
And the two of you just keep walking. Hours go by. It's fairly late into the evening now. And as you continue upwards, eventually the air grows a little more, let's say less temperate. With the sea breeze now being behind you, there are collections of mushrooms that, kind of glisten and glow as they collect around trees around the path. These vines collect and coalesce, creating a kind of border around the dirt path. As you continue walking, making your way, eventually, you see over the horizon. I'd like you to roll perception.
Alright. That is a.
15.
I rolled a dirty 20. Nasty
15,
20.
dirty 20. You notice the vines are moving along as you do. The arcane equity shifting with your movements, like Eutoria itself is following your adventure. As the roots move and shift out from the dirt, you see further ahead, until the roots stop. Stone walls built, small camps, a line of people, knights clad in white and gold armor, and clerics with smoky censers. This is a checkpoint from the Divine Flame. Above the checkpoint, you see there is 2 people in leather armor and bows. There is a cleric with a censer. He's walking around people. And there is a knight who is motioning for the gate to open as he gets people moved along the checkpoint.
So, have they spotted us?
No, you're still a ways away.
How big is your backpack with no crystals in it?
I suppose. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it could fit like a. I'd say, considering that it has to be, holding some like at least a decent amount of crystals in it, and I'm a pretty big beast myself. I'd say like a 5-foot tall person could fit in it probably if they really, cradle themselves up.
Oh, well, 2 inches too tall.
Might not be able to close the zipper around your hair or something.
Okay, yeah, we'll just walk through it. It was worth a shot.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I've been through here plenty of time. I don't know
I'm
why I
just gonna
have like a
stick close
southern
to
accent.
Beef and act as sort of an assistant or something to help him.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah. I'll tell you what. Beef, go ahead and
Yes.
roll 1d4.
1d4. Let me
A
find
D4,
my little.
pointy D4.
I rolled a. What is that? A 2.
A 2? All right.
A 2.
As the 2 of you approach the checkpoint, you see the knight. He has this yellowish, this more orangish hair, which comes out, no mustache, but a puffy beard. But luckily, you know him. His name is Roger. He is a captain for the Divine Flame, and indeed, you know him from your journeys down here. As he passes the line along, he does kind of catch glimpses of Beef as he looks over. Hi.
Hey.
Hi, and he's like trying to like greet you, but he's also doing his job. As a cleric walks around with the censer, kind of clearing people in this smoke. As people are passed along through the gate, eventually, it's your turn. As Roger welcomes you. Oh,
Yep, me first.
back so soon.
Yep, had a nice haul. Got rid of all of it, as you can see.
That I saw, yes, scary things. And he's giving you a motion. It seems he knows you have a identification of some kind. He's expecting it. Yes, I've heard some scary things in Glockmont. Are you getting out of Dodge then?
Yeah, the word travels that fast, does it?
Right, that's right. But it's got the whole Divine Flame up in its stir. You know how it is. Just protocol. Did you lose your membership, Biff?
Speaking of some events going on, I must have misplaced it. I must have might have lost it. Yeah, there was quite a few things going on down in Glockmont. Can't say that I was so fortunate as to not be in the middle of some of it, at least. Stuff happens. I'm sure you've heard.
It's not good, my friend. Without the Utorian Council membership, finding work in your usual path will be difficult, but I suppose your employer might give you a replacement, but that's a way up and up there. Better stretch those legs, Mr. Man.
I'm sure these legs have never been more stretched.
But of course, yes, we do have protocol. Minsk, if you would. It will only take a second. The cleric says through a gilded mask with a single above the nose. There is a white and gold little flame, like a candle flame, emitting from the tip of his nose. He takes a censer and he whoosh, 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 walking around the both of you in circles. The smoke gathers. And it stops around Seoul. As the rest of the smoke flutters and gathers, it gathers around Seoul before rising back up, gathering around Brief's backpack. Eh? Did you find something interesting in Glockmont? I thought you said you sold the rest of your crystals.
I mean, yeah, I did. What's wrong with me going around and shopping a little bit? You know?
Yes, but of course, all of this is just protocol. Step to the side, I'll have to do a routine search of you both. Very civil, my man. Very civil. Just wait over there for a little bit. I'll be right with you. And he gestures over. And yeah, no, there is a small chest. There is just kind of an allotted area, and there's also like there is a tea table and 2 seats. Hey, wait over there. I'll be right with you.
Alrighty, yeah. So this isn't looking too particularly good.
Are we gonna hide this egg?
I mean, hey, you think I can? I'm gonna search my pack, see if I maybe
You don't
not.
happen to have a pouch, do you? Like, are you one? Do Minotaurs have pouches?
What do you mean by pouch? Given their search magic here is is magical in nature, I don't think it's gonna slip detection. I think oh gosh, I didn't know that my identification was supposed to be the council membership, because I do have that on me, but I'm gonna roll with the fact that I don't know that I do have it.
Oh yeah.
So
Does Solk have maybe in one of his pouches a juggling balls, perhaps? Maybe some tiny little practice sacks?
I'll tell you what. There's nothing concrete that we added to your sheet connected to your carnival pass, I don't think. But because it's so essential to Soul's character, I'll say yeah, sure. Yeah, you can have like a little, like it's like a juggling ball kit or something. Yeah. Entertainment kit.
Could I take that? You still have the berries, right?
I thought we gave them all to.
I thought we gave like
Sil-
two containers.
I don't know how much we bought.
Do we not have berries? How much do you do berries? If we don't have berries, that's fine. I'm just gonna.
I figured we gave them all to Silky, and like we just bought enough to feed the fish. I didn't think we had any
know we got all
extra
kinds.
provisions.
I'm going to adjust the kit so that it looks like maybe, this box is supposed to be in there as part of the juggler's kit. The box with the egg in it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you you crack open the box and you look inside. Roll a perception check.
I was gonna try and make spots on the other balls so that it wouldn't look out of place. 19.
19. The egg stirs.
Oh, don't do that! Don't do that! Don't do that! Not right now. What do I do?
Maybe.
What do we do?
Oh gosh, that might be a little too risky of a endeavor.
What
I was gonna say maybe you could juggle the egg with the rest of the balls, and like that would kind of hide the fact that it's moving. But
how big is the egg? Could I fit this in my mouth comfortably?
You
And
could.
just pretend to be mute?
Yes.
you might not.
I know sign language.
Okay. Maybe.
Yeah.
Is that feasible? Yeah. I'll just.
Yeah. Just.
All right.
ED, my friend.
I'm putting this egg in my mouth and hoping for the best.
You open the counter. As eventually, okay, I'll be right with you in just a moment. As Roger turns back around. Close the box.
I'm in disbelief.
Okay, you two, go ahead and stand up. Stand up. Please stand up. This will be a routine search. It'll be very quick. Mr. Beef, your bag. Very, very quick.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
As he takes your bag, he pops it open. He passes through some of your belongings. He pulls out a large crystalline chunk shaped like a mace.
Forgot. Yeah.
He looks at you peculiarly.
Is there a problem?
Yeah. Minsk, come here for a second, would you? Minsk, what's the problem? Take a look at this. It's crystal eye, but I do not know enough about it to be. It's magical. And Minsk looks at it. It's on a tune to me. There's no magical properties already, so I suppose protocol states that it's free to go. Just be careful. It's shaped like a weapon. Someone could mistake it for one, huh, Mr. Beef?
I assure you, the crystals takes all sorts of shapes and sizes. They're usually.
You would be the one to know. You'd be the one to know. He kind of looks at the rest of your belongings, and he pulls out a Utorian Council membership card.
Oh, there it is.
You found it! There it is. Yeah. Don't for. Keep it in a more intimate place, no? Really?
Yeah. Sorry, just slipped my mind a little.
But if you don't mind, I have to give you a pat down as well as my friend. He pats you down. Goes for your pockets. No? Very good. Exercise as usual, Mr. Biff. Well,
Yeah.
you're good to go. For your friend. Step up, boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna step up there, but just be like doing the what like sign. I think it's the finger one, for at least for ASL.
But yeah, it's what is the palms up? And it's like, what is it's both your palms up and you shake them back and forth. What? But okay, yeah, you what? You upper.
Thumbs
Come
up.
here.
And they're gonna walk up.
As he kind of gestures out, he starts giving you a pat down. So how was your day today? Are you going anywhere fun?
You know,
what?
we've had a long day. They're pretty tired. They haven't really they've been shouting a lot. Their throat's a little coarse. I don't think they really need to. Don't have much to say right now.
Oh really? You know, my sister takes singing lessons in Tutor. It could be something with the tonsils. I could take a look, you know. I'm pretty good at treating those things.
No, we've already had someone look at it. They've already had some medicine. It'll be all right. Just maybe some rest. Maybe tomorrow it'll be all good and ready to go.
Roll persuasion.
That is a. Let's see. That is an.
Is there anywhere I
18.
can help? Oh, okay.
I'll go for the 8.
What'd you roll?
18.
18? He goes, oh, yes, Glockmont has some good doctors, I suppose. He pats you down, he's strange. One moment. He looks into Sol's sack, and he's... Huckling bull, are you from a circus?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. They're one of the performers who really has to bellow out to get the audience's attention, you know.
Oh, you see, that makes so much sense. Yes, my cousin works at the circus. Well, he's a guardsman in Bournemouth, but he might as well work at the circus. The man's a clown, but, it's so strange. Crowd gathered around you as if there was something arcane about you, but there's nothing here. Everything here is mundane, it seems.
I'm just gonna point to beef. Maybe it was beef.
Just like how you thought the little crystal was something, and maybe it's just natural arcane acuity. I've been around crystals tons, so, you know.
So maybe it's kind of rubbed off on your friend here? You rub it? Oh! Oh! That makes sense! I see! Oh, yes, well, apology to get into your business, you two. I'm not the one to judge, of course, but, yes, you two, good, happy men. I will let you two through. Everything here seems to check out. Yes. You take your things. You're free to go, Mr. Beef and, Mr. Beef's, friend, eh?
Yes, friend.
Aye. Well, till I see you again.
Mm-hmm. I'm not
Let
gonna
me wait till we
crit
get
the-
far enough away and like spit out the egg. Start laughing.
It is vibrating and kind of jolting around in your mouth.
We gotta go fast. I'm like saying speed it up. We gotta go, B. Okay, are we out of sight yet? Can I spit this thing out?
Yeah, you guys continue on your way until a little bit up north. It's spicy like cinnamon.
Ugh,
Okay, that tastes like cinnamon.
that does
I
not
don't like
taste-
cinnamon.
That does not seem pleasant.
Some people
Yeah.
put cinnamon in their eggs, but yeah, it's moving a lot more, and I don't know if it had to do with like being in a heated environment or what.
Let's try to dry it off
incubating
first,
it?
maybe. Yeah, let's.
Yeah, let's just dry it off, and I'm gonna put it back in its box.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, all right. Dry it off and put it back in the box. The two of you have been traveling for about 6, maybe 1 additional hour above the number 6 hours. And
Wait, are we not gonna be there for midnight then?
so the toll of the journey is beginning to weigh down on you. If you can be able to make it to midnight if you push through. However, doing so will inflict exhaustion. So, the question is, do you risk being late or even missing it and not get exhausted? Or do you push through and get there in time for the job, but you'll be weak and weird? What's the plan?
And the egg only gets progressively more active as
Yeah, it's
we wait.
only been shaking more and more, and I really don't want to be there when it might explode. When it births, maybe?
Delivering a bomb.
Probably.
Mm.
I've delivered a bomb or two. I
That
vote
sounds
for-
like fun. I've only ever delivered crystals. I can't say I've ever had anything move in my packs. Gosh. It's a bit of a kerfuffle. See, I'm kind of
I vote-
intrigued. It's an egg.
You're intrigued by it?
I am intrigued by it. See, it's an egg.
What if-
It's surely to
what if
hatch
we-
something.
What if I push through and then just follow him with the egg and try not to get seen if you are so curious? I need to
I
deliver this
mean-
egg. I might die. But can we be very clear here? I will die.
You
if
know,
we
I
don't deliver
share
this
your
egg.
concern. I share your concern. I agree. You know, I don't think I want to take as many chances either. It may be a little difficult for us to make it there in time, but you know, if
If we
all
make it
goes
there in
well,
time,
if all
maybe
goes
we
well,
can. I'll disguise myself and we can steal the egg back. If you're really that curious, but can
I'm
we just
honestly-
get there?
I'm not that like dedicated to this egg. You know, if we're gonna pass it on, we pass it on. I'm just saying,
Honestly,
if we
it might
hurry,
it might birth when we get there.
here's hoping. not. Here's hoping not. I'm hoping if we hurry, sure we'll be a little tired. Maybe we can, if all goes well, we can get through this deal quickly and we can get ourselves a bit of rest.
Yeah, I vote for that too.
Yeah, so let's hot foot it.
Okay, you guys decide to push through. As the owls hoot and call out, the sun sets and the moon rises into its place. As day turns to evening and evening into night, you find yourself laid out amongst the town of Lewitville. It's a cozy town. Honestly, for how much you've heard about it, it's very unremarkable. And that in of itself is kind of remarkable here in Utoria. Lewitville is a livestock town. It's a town that seemingly is always asleep. It never ages, yet it never dies. It only grows. With that, the people here work hard. They live hard. They live simple lives. To your north, there's the town hall. To the west is the inn. To the east, it's a blacksmith. To the south is a barn. What do you do?
We don't have a lot of time.
I don't know if you want to visit the tavern, but I'm heading to that south barn.
Yeah, we gotta go to the barn first, and honestly, I don't think leaving you alone to make this a deal is a good idea.
Alright, let's go to the barn.
So are you two splitting up? Or, oh no, you said leaving you
No, I
alone.
think
No,
we're both
yeah.
going.
Yeah, I'm going with you to the barn. I mean, I took the job too.
Alright. You, arrive to the barn. Out front, there is a guy who is raking, or he's pitching hay. He's taking a pitchfork, sticking it to hay, and he's moving it into a pile. He is a human man with, this kind of long, curly black hair, these overalls. And he's wearing, like a plaid shirt underneath. He's just taking whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Do you remember?
Hey, sir.
Yep. Yeah, there you go.
Ah!
We're here looking about a Clydesdale.
Oh! Well, little early, but he's here. He puts the pitchfork down. I can stop pretending to do that now. Comes over and he gives a knock, knock, knock. The door opens up. And you just see there is a very tall, cowled figure. They have a hood over their head, as well as covering the rest of their body. They're very large, imposing, but thin figure. The upper half of their body, is just kind of goes straight down. The lower half of their body kind of slants back a long ways, as if it's someone on a horse. And they've also dressed their horse in a cloak. And they walk up, the hooves kind of clop alongst the dirt, and a hand lowers from underneath the cloth, reaching down towards you, Soul.
Well, who am I? Here you are, sir.
Handing him the box, he opens it up, takes it, and it slowly peels back into his cloak. As eventually he ruffles through his cloak, a small patch of princes, as he tosses it down to you.
I suppose that's our tip.
Well, is this all the princes? They didn't specify how much. Can I gauge how much it is by feeling it?
Yeah, you can gauge how much up, but the job said it was going to be 120 princes on delivery.
Okay. Does it feel like 120 princes?
It sure does.
Alright. Well,
Sounds good.
that was our job. Love the headless horseman thing you got going on. Bye.
He kind of takes a hand, and you can see he kind of gives a regal bow. Roll perception.
Oh.
14.
14. As he turns, you notice two things. One, on the cloak is an insignia. It depicts, a chalice, and about 5 sets of hands are reaching out and grabbing the chalice from all over. The second is you hear it, actually. Cracking of an egg. As the cloaked figure pulls it out, and in their hand you notice it's tiny, it's red, it's covered in scales. It's a baby red dragon. As the door closes to the barn and you're outside. Well, that was the weirdest job I ever took. Yeah, I'll take care now.
You do.
You do the same.
As he
I guess.
walks off. It's late at night. Your body feels heavy, like it's actively being pushed down upon. To the west is the inn. To the north is the town hall. To the east is a blacksmith. What do you do? Of course, further north is the city of Vtuber. If you
Oh, yes.
would like to
A
leave.
little too dark out right now. We just got paid. Surely we can take a nap. We just rushed to get this apparent baby
Yeah,
dragon.
we rushed here and then he said we were early.
Yeah, that's a good point. You know, I feel like we should have gotten a little extra moolah for that, but I guess he only had as much as he had. All right, I'm a little afraid to.
Yeah, let's just walk. Let's go back. Let's go to the inn.
Yeah.
Would we know what the insignia chalice with a bunch of hands is an insignia for?
You can try to make. I'll tell you what. Make a history check.
Nat 20. I add.
Nat 20? Yep, you don't add
23.
anything to it. So you got a nat 20?
One.
All right. Yeah, you've actually, funny enough, worked with them in the past.
Oh.
They are a very secretive club known as the Many Hands. They are an organization dedicated to essentially recovering and collecting arcane artifacts, objects, and creatures.
Interesting. They sound like nice people. Certainly better than the Divine Flame.
Better for us, probably.
Basically just rich art collectors, I guess. Well,
Can't be harmful.
nice nap sounds about right.
Well,
Yeah, we'll go walk up to the inn. I
yeah,
guess.
we gotta get EP time.
What's happening in the campaign right now? I just joined. To give a little recap, Soul, our little rogue here with the red hair, their rivals stole a bunch of magical crystals, caused a magical crystal bomb to go off, and left. So now they took a job from a criminal mafia to deliver a dragon egg to a secretive club of rich people that collect arcane artifacts. Now, they're north of the town. They started in Glockmont, and they're just trying to rest. Yeah.
Be tired. Beef is tired. Beef needs his
Beefy is eepy and ready to sleepy.
Exactly.
Okay, you guys are ready to go to bed?
Yep.
All right. Yep. You find a you find the inn. Outside is the sleepy mare.
Oh,
A lot of horse-themed things. in
yeah.
this Town.
Very. I mean, it is a livestock town. Kind of makes sense.
You're
Who said that?
yeah, man. A man from a little barrel pops his head out, then sings back down.
Oh.
Yep. Okay, yeah. You guys head inside?
Okay, yeah, that's very lucky duck of you to do. Let's go inside.
Let's go inside. Yeah, let's get away from the barrel diving stranger.
Okay. You head inside. It's quiet in here. A small candle lights the front entrance. There's a book. There is a back hallway, and then there's an upper stairs. It doesn't seem like anyone's at the front desk.
It is late. That doesn't make sense. Is there a bell we can ring?
There is. There's a little handbell at the counter.
I'd like to hoof the bell.
Some time passes. There's the creaking of feet from atop the stairs as a woman with very prolonged ears, this silverish hair, and this kind of just like very simple gown walks down. Yes, dearie. What can I do you for?
Hey,
We're looking for just a room,
Room?
2 rooms,
2 rooms for the
2
night?
beds, 2 separate beds.
What do you mean you don't want more magic rubbing off on you?
Artists get to it. All right. Anyways,
No. Beef, stay clear away from the man.
She goes, she looks at the wall and there's just like a bunch of keys. She goes, yeah, I think we got some open. Check real quick. She grabs the key. Takes the key, heads upstairs. There's the sound of a key unlocking a door opening. She comes back downstairs. Oh, we got 1 room available for 2 beds. It'll be 4 princes in total for the night.
Alright,
For both of us?
just for the room.
Yeah,
I'm assuming?
yes, that's right.
1 room, 2 beds, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Or princes.
Split
Well,
it,
you're the
we're
one who got the
splitting.
cash. Dude,
Yeah.
am I chucking in 2 princes? You're the one who got all the money.
No, I got it. I was just, I don't know what you were going to do. Yeah, I got 4 princes to spare.
I'd hope. Yeah, maybe. Is this a madame or a sir?
This is they're an elf, so they're pretty, it's pretty, honestly, a little hard to tell. They're very graceful. But from their inflection, ascertain they're most likely female. Born female, at least.
Alrighty.
I was gonna
Thank
be
you,
funny about
ma'am.
it, but
Sorry to wake you. Let's go to our room, B.
Of course, have a
good idea. Sleep tight.
splendid night.
You too.
Alright, you make your way upstairs and into your room. There is, indeed, 2 beds. They have this cowhide pattern thick blankets, soft mattresses, in the middle between two of them is a nightstand. Single window and a standing mirror as well in the room. Is there anything you would like to do, or do you go to bed?
I'm gonna
I'm
call
gonna-
the bed farthest from the window.
Okay.
fair enough. I'll take whatever bed's mine and.
Slunk down. Okay. All right. As the night passes, the exhaustion weighs over you, but you feel the blanket of sleep wash over you like a cool breeze as you eventually succumb to sleep. I'd like the both of you to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh my god.
Right,
I should have
exhaustion.
slept under the bed.
Under the bed?
I was thinking about it.
You are the evil sleep demon. That is a
17.
a 14.
A 17 and a 14?
Yeah.
Okay. No, Gunker, I require a reward.
Because of the 3 streak. Oh my gosh, I'm your biggest fan.
How's that?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okay. I will do,
Unless you're like a door stopper.
we'll do, Dyron first. Dyron, you are sitting at the front, kind of, in a wooden carved chair, that supports you as your eyes kind of open. You're back in Drupther, the main cabin of the business. It's empty. To your west, there's the front door. To the east is the kitchen. To the north, there's tables, kind of a rest area for the miners. What do you do?
Any discernible like time of day, or is this like dream mist or
It's foggy. It's like
Mm,
you're living in a watercolor painting right now.
interesting? Well, I'm gonna go to the kitchen, you know?
Okay.
Nighttime me is a little hungry.
You head over to the kitchen. There's nothing to eat, but you find yourself snacking nonetheless. A snack that you always enjoy in Drupther. As you're eating this snack that you suddenly find yourself holding, there's a banging at the door.
I'll turn to the door, still stuffing my face. Rush! Oh, God. Can I, storm myself up to the door?
Okay.
How dare they interrupt my snacking time?
Don't they know I'm busy spoiling myself?
Mr. Do It. Yeah.
Behind you, there is a... from the window near the kitchen.
Oh.
Behind you.
I'll take my attention off the door for a second. Take a look at the source of the sound.
Okay? You look over. There is a shadowy figure that scampers left to right from the window. There is an obvious glass scrape left behind. Like someone took claws against it. The door bangs, nearly being knocked off its hinges.
God. Could someone want at this time? I'm gonna brain think that it's like now I'm tired. No, open the door finally.
Okay, you open the door. Answering the door, there is a cloaked figure. Their cloak is this blackish with green accents. The accents seem like snakes. From underneath the hood, you spot 2 green eyes.
Um, may I help you?
In your own voice, you reply, I can help you. As a skeletal hand removes the hood, and beneath it is the skull of a bovine. Its jaw snaps, unhinges, its horns fall to pieces. It's your skull, Beef. As behind the robed figure, the moon is covered with 2 gargantuan skeletal hands, and you are plunged into darkness. So, around the campfire, you rest alongside the road. It's cold up here in Drupthur. The snow falls down like a blanket. The crystals collect and jut out from the snow. The snowflakes are not flakes, but seeds for the arcane crystals that grow here. As you attempt to get warm near the fire, roll a perception check.
3.
3. The bushes rustle from the distance. In the dark night, you don't see anything. But silhouettes, hollowed figures scampering in the darkness. The bushes rustle. Feet tap alongst the snow.
Hello?
Here's something creaking. There's no response.
That sounds so completely friendly. Oh my god. Hello? Are you friendly? Do you want food?
Calling out again, sitting up from the fireplace, you gaze out into the void. There's no reply. The footsteps, now, coming from behind you.
I'm gonna whip around.
You turn around, and as you do, you don't have time to scream. A glassy scimitar slices the darkness betwixt, and gashes, cleaves into your throat. As you're left choking on your own blood, it fills up, pouring out from your mouth as a figure in a crooked smile. A skull, bones, a skeleton wielding a scimitar cleaves your torso in 2, kicks you to the floor as you sit there, convulsing, choking. Skeletal hands hook into your ankles. You're dragged through the snow and tossed into a pile of bodies. A pile of bodies as safe as your bed. As you awake in your bed in Louisville.
Is Beef awake?
Beef is stirring in his sleep.
I try to wake him up.
Okay? As the Beef, you witness your own skull degrade in front of you, the moon being obscured with skeletal hands. You feel thin, pale hands grab your shoulders and begin shaking you erratically. What do you do?
Um, I'm gonna, I'm gonna, I'm gonna shrug him off, throw him off.
Okay, you shrug him off, and you stir awake as the hands break free. You fall forward, and the last thing you see is a pale green crystal. And then you are joined amongst fluffy white snow, as soft as your bed, as you awaken Woodville to Soul waking you up.
Beef, beef, beef.
What?
There was terrifying dream. You have a terrifying dream? You look like you were stirring. I don't like this.
I was stirring. You don't move in your sleep. 11 minutes.
Hey, I don't know how much you normally move in your sleep, but after the dream I just had, it was a little concerning. You're telling me you had a sweet, peaceful dream?
No.
Because, honestly, after that old man gripped my hand and talked in my head, and then my encounter with, I think, literal death, this seems pretty close to it.
It's just a dream. It doesn't mean anything.
A skeleton man ripped me in two. And honestly, the descriptions, how I felt, was eerily similar to when I touched that death cloud. Juicy. You had a
That's nice. I'm tired. I'm out of it.
The uh-huh.
I think death is trying to talk to us. Or threatening us. Or me. I don't know if you've had any freaky weird dreams. Or freaky weird old men talk in your head.
My dreams usually don't mean anything.
Okay. That's it? You were having a dream? You don't think this means something? There's a lot of freaky stuff that happened, especially in that lighthouse.
Listen, we had such a long day. We
You
had
have
to
that
rush.
freaky crystal mace.
Yeah, and
Maybe that's like causing it because isn't it like, I don't know, you got it from there. What if there's like death essence on it?
I doubt it.
Okay. I guess we'll go back to sleep then. That's how I'm gonna sleep under the bed.
Okay. You hide
The
and
soul
seek.
is freaked out and wants to hide in the smallest place he can find.
Okay, yeah. You hide out and attempt to get comfortable amongst the hardwood floor in the very cramped space beneath the bed. Eventually, you just kind of close your eyes long enough for it to be morning. The two of you take a long rest, restore any lost spell slots, hit points, and remove exhaustion, which I kind of just forgot to give you. But yeah, remove that exhaustion.
Holy moly.
Well, wakey time. I suppose this inserts breakfast.
Beef just watched Soul like claw his way out from under the bed. Did you have a nice peaceful sleep?
Maybe you should get off the floor before asking me that.
I'm trying, okay? It's really small down there.
Yeah, you got under there. Surely you can get out. Alright, well, I'm going now. I'm gonna head out of the room while you try to get yourself unstuck from under the bed.
Okay. If you leave your inn room, make your way out. There is, as you leave your inn room behind, there's, well, a lot of people kind of talking, walking around. Yeah, them damn sheep been acting weird lately. Really? Yeah. Oh, they've been stirring. It's like they're plotting something, scheming something. Well, your sheep been talking to my horses, and you know he's got a mean look in his eye. Well, that's probably why. If anyone can make a horse smart, make a sheep smart, it'd be a horse. There's two farmers just kind of talking amongst each other in the upper floor. There is a staircase down to the lower lobby.
Interesting. Say, as I make my way down the stairs. Talking sheep, you say?
Ah! What'd you say, son? I didn't hear you.
Talking sheep. You were just talking about it.
Oh, no, my sheep can't talk. But they're up to something. I swear. My wife calls me crazy, but I swear, you ever work with a herd of sheep, boy?
No, but I've probably been with a group just as rowdy.
Oh, ain't that the truth? Sheep ain't, I wouldn't call them the sharpest knives in the armory. I really wouldn't, but it really seems like my sheep, I don't know. It's like something's got them possessed. They just go to one side of the farm and they just start buying at each other. The damnedest thing. I ain't seen no sheep ever do that before.
Yeah, I'll believe you. I haven't much experience with sheep myself, but I couldn't help but I swear you said one of them was talking,
Well, no, they've been communing with my horse. You see? Says the other farmer. Yeah. Well, as soon as his stallion comes along my desk, oh yeah, those sheep are all over him.
They're not doing anything to the horse, are they? They're just buying at him.
Yeah, they just buy at him, and he just looks at him. Weirdest thing. It's like the got a contest going on or something. I don't know.
Interesting.
I don't think it's anything. It's just weird. Animals are weird. Yeah,
Animals are weird.
Yeah,
I agree.
You work with animals long enough, and soon enough they'll find new ways to surprise you. I'll tell you what. Anyways, you fancy yourself a farmer? What's with your interest in my sheep?
Oh no, I don't know. I just felt like some conversation. Just woke up, a little bit of fun in the day,
Oh yeah! Well, you're looking for some fun? Why don't you go ahead into the town hall?
Town hall? What do they got there?
Well, they got all kinds of stuff up there. Why don't you see for yourself?
All right. Well, thank you for the recommendation. Sure, I'll go check out the town hall.
Well, all right. Good luck. Have fun.
I shall.
All right. So, what are you doing?
Can I sweep the room, like checking all the desks, see if there's anything left in them? Usually at hotels, there's stuff in the drawers.
Yeah, roll investigation.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Looking through, you, don't find anything. These are for your own personal belongings. They're left empty. But what you do find is marked on the side of the nightstand. There is a symbol. It's a dragon.
A dragon?
A dragon. This room, knowing thieves can't, you know this symbol means that this room is a meeting place for Oakbeard's men.
Mm. How convenient. Utterly convenient. I'm gonna walk down. I'm sorry if you heard that. I'm gonna walk down.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk down to Beef with that information.
Okay, all right. You head downstairs. You see Beef at the front lobby. What do you do?
Beef.
Oh, you've made it out?
Yeah.
Mm,
I
lucky
just
you.
did a search of the room. Didn't see anything that would make the nightmares. But I did. We did get a room that is marked for Oakbeard's men. So I don't know if they knew that we were coming in, or how they know that, or how fast word travels. But pretty convenient.
Hmm. Well, nothing happened, so I think it was just fine.
Right. You're right. I'm overthinking this. Everything's going great.
Well, how about you think about something more simple? There's a town hall. I've been pointed towards it. I think we could find something else that we could do. Maybe give us a little bit of a direction.
Yeah, we don't have to go back to Glockmont, do we? Now that we've done the delivery.
You already got your
I
payment.
say
Yeah, you got a
no.
payment? Yeah. Oh, we'll split the 120 then.
Oh, how much do you want to give me?
Half. We'll split the 120.
Fine.
Blah.
So 60.
I get 60.
I mean, I probably would not have gotten through the checkpoint without you.
Glad to have been of service.
So do you
No.
have, do you have someone in your life, Beef? Is that why?
Do I have
You seem
someone?
pretty
In my...
friendly.
Oh,
You
so
seem
hard
really
against
friendly.
the.
You seem really friendly with the guy. Do you bring people to the checkpoints?
Do I bring people through the checkpoints? No. I've just gone through the checkpoints myself so often that I've met them and known them for a while. I have to go up and down through the through that checkpoint pretty frequently to make my way down to Glockmont.
He's
to
very
sell my
progressive.
business. He's quite observant, isn't he?
That's one way to put it.
Yeah. Anyway, speaking of observance,
Town hall.
God, town hall, yeah, town hall.
Okay, all right. You lot leave the inn, and the town's bustling. There are horses pulling carriages, people walking the dirt streets, the dirt roads. A lot of farmers, a lot of these older human folk, simple folk, are just kind of making their way through. Yep, to the north is the town hall, to the east is the blacksmith, to the south is the barn. What do you do?
You want to visit the town hall, right? Why don't we
Yeah,
just
town
stop
hall.
by?
Mhm.
See what's popping in this small town.
All right. You make your way to the town hall. It's a larger building made from a finer wood. Its engravings mark up the side of the poles and the foundation and the walls. This building seems to have a lot of people gathered inside, just glancing through the window. It seems like, yeah, people are playing a game of some kind on the inside.
How fun. What kind of game?
From out here, roll perception.
Oh Lord. Let me throw away my tub of chocolate milk that I just finished off. Alright. Fall off. Wow. Perception. Dirty 20, I think. Yeah, dirty 20.
Dirty 20, you see they're playing a kind of dice game. You also notice that there is a quest board in there.
Ah, shucks. Alright, I'm not good at dice. I'll just look at the quest board.
Okay. Are you gonna head inside? Then?
Yeah.
Okay. You walk inside as people play their games. There's murmurs and talks, gossip going on as people are talking. There seems to be a host kind of at a stage at the far end. At the far end, there are these large wooden carvings, one of a dragon with its wings closed, and one of a massive humanoid figure offering their hand down to a very tiny humanoid figure. There seems to be a host and he's talking with this like family or something. On the other end of the door, there's a quest board, and yeah, there is about 4 quests available here.
These are statues or engravings?
These are statues.
Well, I am gonna look at the quests.
Okay.
Fair point.
The first quest is a letter from a Sir Dorian. Hello, everyone. I am looking for an escort towards Balmos. I have a cousin there who's expecting me in a passage. So, if you know the lay of the land, I would do well for an escort. Meet me within the city of Dutor. I shall be a man wearing a purple robe amidst the town square. You will know me when you see me. And then there is a reward. Oh, yeah. As for reward, I have connections to the Utorian Council, as well as I am looking for a deposit of 200 princes.
Yeesh.
The next job lists just simple as need help rattling cattle. Reward 50 princes. Talk to Mike at the town hall. Next, there are signs of peculiar anti-magic properties occurring within the forests near Lewitville. Speak to the Inquisitor within Lewitville's town hall to learn more. With the reward of 140 princes. Lastly, there is another job asking for a weather monitor. Someone east of the city of Dutor to stand out in the field and monitor strange weather. There doesn't seem to be a reward, however, inscribed on this job posting is an insignia. A hand holding, or hands, many hands holding a chalice.
That's weird. Aren't they like collectors of things? Why would they want us to stand in a field and monitor the weather?
You know, honestly, sometimes I like to sit out and watch the clouds. Anyways, the one that interests me the most is this magic occurrences in the forest quest.
The anti-magic?
The anti-magic.
There are those anti-magic occurrences in the forest.
That one has my interest. Now, the escort job. Normally, I'm pretty inclined to, you know, get the one with the most money, but honestly, I can't say that a high-class, like, it looks almost too well written. I don't know. It makes me feel like this man truly, really doesn't need help. I'm sure he's got, you know, I'm sure he's got it covered.
I thought you were. I mean, I thought it would draw your eye because of the Utorian Council connections. Aren't you a part of that thing?
I am, but given that my duties don't really extend beyond just kind of being able to take on these quests as I see fit. I don't really have an obligation. I'm more of a keep to myself, do my own business kind of minotaur.
Where were these anti-magic occurrences happening? Like, where in the forest? Like, east,
It just
south?
east of Louisville. It says to talk to the Inquisitor within the town hall.
Do you think 3 and 4 are connected, Beef?
Honestly, I think
They
they
want
could
us
be.
to monitor weather east and stand in a field.
Yeah. So
Strange
honestly, you
weather,
could be right.
anti-magic, 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah. I do think you're
Yeah.
onto.
Okay.
While Beef was looking at these quests, could I eavesdrop on what the host is saying to the family?
Yes, you can. Roll a stealth, then roll a perception.
14 stealth.
Okay.
13 perception.
14 and a 13?
Mhm.
Okay. So, with that, you kind of sneak your way up, kind of casually blend into the crowd as you listen to the host's family. Yes. Strange things are going on these days, but I think your son will be quite fine. I think your son will be quite fine. He was a fine boy when he performed in the church for the Holy Flame, so if anyone's got this covered, yeah. I don't know. I'm just a little worried. I mean, volunteering to fight alongside with the elves is peculiar to say the least. Oh, to trust more than sorcerers, huh? He also done nothing but help us. I mean, take a look around. Your boy's in good hands, and I believe it. When he comes back down here, I'm sure he'll tell you all about everything he's seen. Now, as for the storm that is blowing through here, I haven't heard anything in particular, but should I hear anything, of course, we'll be making an announcement of that. So you keep your ears open, you hear? Okay, yes, good to know. Yes. Wild magic storms are very, very dangerous, especially in the City of the Clouds. So I'm just worried for my boy. Your boy's gonna be fine, miss. Your boy's gonna be just fine. Seems to be reassuring this family.
Interesting. I'll go back to Beef and we can
Okay, you
figure out where we want to go from there.
rejoin Beef. All right.
You know,
Seems like-
I'm pretty partial to this forest quest. Honestly, I feel like getting out and really feeling the breeze in my mane, for I don't know, whatever I have as a minotaur.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down. I like, we've done a lot of things in my thievery parts of town. Let's head up the forest if you feel comfortable in that. Not say I'm too experienced in forest other than dark crevices and caves.
Okay. Yeah. So, yep, the job is to speak to the Inquisitor within the town hall. On more details. Or are you talking about the weather one? Are you talking about the weather monitoring one?
No, we're talking about
No, the third. Yeah, no, the one with the Inquisitor.
Okay, alright.
Do we know what an Inquisitor looks like?
Very pious, yes. The Divine Flame Inquisitors are depicted through
It's divine flame.
Yes, they are. They
Oh
are
no.
depicted with golden halos and these large kind of golden like candles kind of stack up above this headdress that stacks up their head and has a little white and gold flame on it. Yeah, they're very very eccentric in their belief.
Oh, baby, I don't know if I can do this one. Beef, really.
It's alright, it's alright. I'm not a fan of those just type either, but it's alright.
Maybe. Oh, you okay?
What, did you want to take something else?
I was gonna say maybe we could take the weather monitoring and just see what the divine flame's up to, what this anti-magic's about. But if you want to work with the divine flame, I'll cross that bridge when I get there, I guess. Just I hope I don't see Rowan.
No, you know what? I think for your sake, we can take the weather monitoring one. Gets just as much as much wind.
The host was talking about wild magic storms happening. But if anti-magic things are happening, or there's wild magic storms, something's up.
I mean, yeah, something's bound to be up. I suppose we could take, just to avoid the more religious outcome, we could do the weather monitor stuff. Right? Am I understanding that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so yeah, it's just the forests east of Tutor, which is about a 4 hours walk from here.
Yeah, damn. Yep.
Yep.
Nice peaceful walk. We won't see anybody? We're relaxing?
Maybe. So, you decide to take up a job for weather monitoring, oddly enough. This is just north of Louisville, a little bit east of Tutor. With that in mind, you're still within the town hall here in Louisville. Is there anything you want to do here in town before you go? There's a
How would I
blacksmith.
know that we took...
There is.
Yeah, I wanted to visit. Blacksmith did caught my eye last night.
Yeah.
How did they know we took this quest? though? Who am I
with you?
to question the many hands? Okay.
The many
I
hands.
mean, yeah, but like, usually you talk to someone.
Yeah, but I mean, also if there's no one to talk to, usually, you take the quest, you bring it with you, you go to the designated place, be like, hey, got this, here for the quest, or if there's no one there, we can just kind of like sit in the field. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, yeah.
Though I don't know how much research they're going to get out of just a couple of people sitting in a field if there's no one to talk to. So there's got to be someone there.
I'm assuming we'll talk to someone. Yeah, maybe there's someone standing there.
Yeah. But first, we gear up. Blacksmith.
The blacksmith.
Okay, yeah. Alright. You head to the eastern part of town of the blacksmith. Working the forge is a human man. His hair is black and mostly grayed. He's older. Has these he's just very muscular, well built, has this leather apron as he with pincers in hand and these goggles on, he's slamming a hammer to the anvil, shaping a horseshoe.
Maybe not a
Hello?
weapons type blacksmith.
Ah!
Maybe he has weapons.
One moment! He holds it up. Yeah. Quenches it for a little while. A perfectly shaped horseshoe. Well, what can I do you for? Name's Artie. Artie Doolittle.
Artie Doolittle?
Resident blacksmith here in Louisville. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Well, seeming like the adventuring sort. Y'all on, boys?
Yeah, you
Well,
could say we had an unexpected adventure.
Well, all right. I don't assume you're here to inquire about a wide collection of weapons that I have.
You do well, do you? Do you
No, I don't. That was a part of the joke. No, sorry to say, our humble town of Louisville, well, we don't go around supplying armies. I do got a collection of self-defense tools, different stuff I've designed and fashioned myself. Some of the folk from, near Goth drop by and drop off some of their gadgets. They, when quite literally, they just dump them on my anvil and walk away. It's quite strange. But some gadgets, gizmos. I can't even begin to tell you how they work. But on top of that, I got a short sword, got some long swords, got a couple of maces for you. What you in the market for?
ooh, I want to look at the gadgets.
Do ya? Well, all right. Suit yourself. And he takes his goggles off. He puts them onto the anvil. He walks in, enters the blacksmith shop. Comes back a little bit later with just a wood crate full of just junk. I got this! And he pulls out this little wood and iron hexagon. Inscribed on it are these tiny green glyphs. Could be a stink bomb. Could be a glyph of invisibility. I don't know, my friend. That's why I'm a little hesitant to go distributing these out. But I don't know if you're magically attuned. But if you got half a mind to know what half these things do, I'd be glad to. Hell, take a look. And he kind of shoves the crate towards you.
Anything look familiar? Maybe I would have seen something useful in.
Make an investigation check.
19.
19. Looking through them, yeah, you do find something pretty handy, actually. You find a pair of boots with these tiny wheels on them. With these, momentum can carry you a little farther in your movement speed. Wearing these shoes, your movement speed increases by 5 feet.
Say less. How much for these?
Those? Well, I ain't much of a shoe guy, but, those wheels are real something. My little cousin likes them, so, I'll tell you what. 50 princes. They're yours.
50 whole princes? You can't go down just a little bit?
What are you thinking?
Maybe like... I could do 35 princes. Maybe 40. Just 10, not 10 off. 50 is such a big number.
Roll persuasion.
Please. Not 20.
Woo!
What
Is-
you?
Well, it seems you know more to do with these than me, so, I'll tell you what. They really just taking up space. I'll give them to you for 30 just to get them out of here.
Thank you.
Okay? Yeah, you have we'll just call it what it is. Roller skates. Arcane or runic roller skates. Runic skates. Yeah, just, make sure little notes, like, don't just increase your speed by 5 feet, but it is the runic skates. Increases your speed by 5 feet.
And momentum, right?
In momentum. That's right. And I can figure out what that means a little later.
Great. I'm gonna. Beef can do whatever. Like, Soul is so giddy about having skates. He's like putting them on right
You're
now.
happy. I was mostly just gonna ask because we've been in a bit of a kerfuffle. If we could have our some of our gear looked at. I'm currently wearing ring mail. That's metal.
Ring mail? Well, as far as armor goes, I'm afraid ain't got much, but I could check to see if my old man made anything before he dearly departed. Don't mind?
Sure, go right ahead.
He heads into the shop. Comes back a little bit later. Well, you see, I fashioned here this breastplate ought to help you. Now, of course, give you some defense to them major arteries on you, big guy, but also, so it won't be too loud. Won't be clattering around as much. Well, he also fashioned what seems to be this suit of studded leather armor. Now, if you're especially dexterous, you can get the most out of this suit, but ain't gonna help you too much, I'm afraid. Otherwise,
They both look a little small on me. Might have to pass.
shut up, big guy. Don't blame me.
Leather studded armor, you see.
Well, that's right.
For extremely dexterous people.
That's
A
right.
person.
It benefit people able to move quick and in a lighter armor.
How much better is it than regular leather armor?
1 AC.
1 AC. What is my AC?
It's 11 plus your dexterity modifier. Studded leather is 12 plus your dexterity modifier. But the funny thing about light armor is that there is no dexterity modifier cap. Medium and up, it caps it as a tops of +2 dexterity. While leather armor is just 14 plus or 12 plus whatever the hell amount of dexterity you can add to it.
I see. Okay, I think I'm good. Well, thank you.
Well,
You kind of.
those are the options I have, but anything interests you, feel free to come look again.
Pleasure doing business.
Likewise. Y'all take care now. He he moves his crate full of junk and gizmos back into the shop.
Interesting.
Wow, what is fine? Thought you didn't have anything in your size.
There isn't often much anything in my size.
Maybe we can find like a tailor in like a different city.
That would be pretty nice, yeah, but... Oh well.
Time to see how these wheels run on this earthen path.
Can't imagine it'd be too smooth. I'm glad to see that you're at least happy with your purchase.
I had a pair at the circus. Boy, was it the funnest thing ever.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. In the middle of Ludeville, armed with your runic skates? Do you do anything else?
Unless you want to do something.
I don't have any more
I'm good to
reservations
go.
in Louisville. I think we just gotta go and do some sightseeing. Look at some weather.
Alright. Okay. Heading north out of Ludeville, take the path up to Dutour. This path is cobbled and refined. People walk it very often. Crossing a small river and a bridge, 2 hours pass by. Eventually, you find yourselves at a crossroads. There is the cobblestone path that goes north, closer to Detour, there is a dirt path that goes east. What do you do?
I think we're going east, aren't we?
I think
East of the
we gotta go to like a clearing or
field. Yeah.
yeah, a field. So
Okay. I would like the two of you to roll perception.
the dirt path actually isn't real.
It's
I
a
rolled
lie.
I rolled an 8.
An 8. Insult.
I rolled a 9.
9. Glancing around, you see that, there is a squirrel in a tree. He scampers his way up the bark, clambers onto a branch, and he's chomping down on an acorn. He looks down and notices you two walking by before chomping back down on the acorn. Nothing of note really happens as you continue on your way. Eventually, walking through forest, as the thicket thickens, you find yourself, instead of forest, large mushrooms jut from the ground. Their rounded caps forming their own fungal forest as you continue making your way. In the shadows of these mushroom caps, smaller clusters of this mushroom organism glows with this bioluminescent energy, much like the fish in Glockmont. As you head your way through this fungal forest, eventually, you see there's a large clearing. These rolling hills extend north. As you look further north, you see snow-capped mountains. They, a thick white fog like a mist emanates from them. And then from the west, you see that there is these large violet-colored spires, and further west past that are these gargantuan mountains, these rolling, massive hills. Here in this clearing, you see a lot of Eutoria and its property. Some time passes now that you've been on the path. As you make your way around, you... Oh, hold on. Tee-hee! Tee-hee!
What a nice nature walk this is. We saw a squirrel. We saw some mountains. What a change of pace from the very hectic first day we had.
Okay. As you stand amongst the fungal forest, and as you do, roll perception.
18.
18?
Mhm.
Beef. Your perception?
Oh, I didn't know the word. 12.
A 12? As you guys stand looking around, no, you can hear it quite clearly stepping of paws behind you. You look out, and there's these two blue glowing eyes emerging from the underbrush. As it notices you noticing it, it takes one of these claws, hops off a tree, and trips on itself, going splat, proned on the ground. It
no.
is
Poor baby.
a saber-toothed cat, with these large stuck-up fur. It has this already bloodied jaw. As it's knocked prone on the ground, it's growling, gets up, and ready to turn you into lunch. Roll initiative.
Oh,
Alrighty, I rolled a 15.
15. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Zomi, what was your initiative?
what do you add to initiative?
It's
Oh, I see it. 7.
A 7?
No, wait,
All
8.
right.
I did math. 8.
It rolled in that one. So, Beef, you go first.
Okay.
The saber-toothed cat is prone.
He's. How far away? Like, what's our.
It is 30 feet away.
30 feet away. Well, about the only thing that I can do with my big hulking maul is take it out, and seems that it really wants a piece of us. So, I guess we could call it self-defense as I run towards it 30 feet and swing.
All right. Running 30 feet and attacking, which is at an advantage because it is prone.
Oh, thank God. That is a 21 to hit.
21 hits. Roll damage.
Yay! Alright, let me see how much would. Okay. It is a 2d6 plus 3. 2, 6, so that's 8 plus 3, so 11 damage.
11. Okay. You deal 11 points of damage with your maul, which is this gargantuan hammer, which you take, swing overhead, and slam down onto the giant cat's body. It reacts, the bones crunch as it cries out in pain, dealing 11 points of damage. That was your action. That's your movement. You still got a bonus action if you'd like to do anything else.
No, I'll just stay ready by it.
Okay. All right. Soul, it's up to you now. The cat is 30 feet away. What do you do?
Okay. I can get there with 5 extra feet to spare, guys.
Congrats.
Grapple the kitty cat.
You want to grapple it.
I want to go on the back and grab its neck and go, good kitty, good kitty.
Okay. Roll. I'll tell you what. Roll athletics.
Okay. Where's my athletics? 19.
A 19. It rolled a 10, so you pass, leaping onto the back of the giant cat, and you start petting it. Good kitty, good kitty. Make a animal handling check.
Guys, I have 0 in it.
It might not be very happy with the fact that I already hit it.
13. Yet it seems like it's thrashing you off, and it's ready to claw you to pieces. It's ready to eat you. Yeah, absolutely. No, it does not. No, you are not. It is not convinced by your attempts to woo it.
Woo it. Oh, okay.
That was your action. You have a bonus action and 5 feet of movement.
It fell from a tree, right?
Yes.
Is there any way I can bonus action disengage and climb up the tree?
Well, it's prone, so you don't have to disengage.
Okay.
The tree is about 20 feet away, though.
Okay, never mind. Then I'll just I'll I'll stay hugging it.
Okay, all right. It's the cat's turn. It's going to stand up with 5 feet of its movement, and it is going to...
I'm still hugging. Fuck me off, I dare you.
Oh, yeah. I guess it'll try to make a strength saving throw to throw you off and roll dexterity in turn. Or roll athletics in turn, I guess.
$16.
16. He rolled a 9, so you're still grappled on him. Which this will reduce his movement speed, which it already takes half standing up. He is going to make let's see here. He's gonna make 2 claw swipes at Beef.
Gold?
As he swings the claw, he misjudges his own momentum, and the cat falls prone once again. He rolled
a nat one.
He rolled a nat 1.
Wow.
The cat rolled.
This cat is.
This cat is pitiful. We need to take it in.
That is 3 nat 1s for this one cat, by the way. He rolled a nat 1 to surprise you. He rolled a nat 1 on initiative, and he rolled a nat 1 just now to attack.
Please apologize to the cat.
All right, now Beef, it's your
I'm
turn.
Sorry. Well, gosh, are we beating this thing, or are we trying to subdue it? I don't really know. I guess.
It was already bloody before it hit the ground. Can we just see what it wants?
See what it wants. You're gonna have a conversation with it.
Well, if it's hurt, we can like bandage him up.
You know what? I think honestly,
What would
best
Silky
case
do?
scenario for this cat is I'm gonna try to knock it out. I'm gonna do non-lethal attacks. Okay.
Okay, roll to hit.
Don't fall off the dick. That's a nat 20 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage and add an extra die.
Gold. All right. So that's a 5 plus 1 plus 5. So that's 11 plus the 3. So that's 14 damage.
14
Non-lethal to hit
plus
it.
the 11, so that is 25. Okay, yeah, you take the other end of the hammer and slam it against the temple as the prone saber-toothed tiger is knocked is kind of very much discombobulated by the strike. Seemingly very on its very weak. Yes. Do you end there?
Yeah, I'll in there.
Okay. All right, Soul. It's your turn. What are we doing?
Is it still awake or is it unconscious now?
It's still awake.
Oh. Can I, based on when it got up with me on its back, is it like was it limping anywhere? Was it kind of hurt in its false swipe? Like, where is it? Assuming maybe it took damage from the fall, or maybe it was damage before the fall.
What? I see the bit you're trying to do. Roll perception.
Okay. 4.
4? No, you can't tell really why this cat tripped. Maybe it's just... Cats always land on their feet. This one's just probably bad at being a cat.
Okay, can I try the here kitty good kitty thing?
Try animal handling. Sure, yep.
The... 18?
That's an 18. As you attempt to cool the cat, it does seem to, its muscles do kind of soften, but it's still trying to like wriggle you off. It seems you are slightly getting through to it.
It's working! It's working! Here, kitty. The equivalent of like at a cat.
Okay. All right. You in there?
I think that's it.
All right.
That's a. Well,
It's going to try to throw you off. That is
Oh.
a 7. So you gotta beat a 7.
I rolled an 8, so I beat it anyways. But that's a.
All right. It's going to
11.
try to make a bite attack against Beef. That is a 15 to hit. Beef.
It is not.
Nope. As it tries to, it opens its jaws and slams down. You catch it in your gauntlet and push the beast away.
This cat is not having a good time.
As now it's time for the turn order. Beef, it's up to you. What are we doing?
All right, buddy. You gotta go night night. We're gonna knock this cat out. Gulp? Um. Does a 10 hit?
10? Does a 10 hit? That's a good question. That's a good question. You see? 10 does not hit, no. You swing, and although close, the saber-toothed cat struggles to throw Soul off, and in it trying to throw Soul off, it inadvertently dodges your attack. You do anything else?
No.
Alright. Soul, it's up to you. What are we doing?
I will do I'll just slap. Oh, I don't want to knock it out. I'm kind of getting through to it. I'll try animal handling again.
One more time. One more time. I'll say one more time, alright? Go ahead and roll. 14. Although you were getting to it before, it seems that its fight or flight is too strong than your attempts to civilize this cat, as it wriggles and tosses you off, and it seems like it's ready to scamper off into the woods.
Oh. Okay, well... Is that my action, or can I...
I'll let you have an action. Yeah, you have an action still.
So is he really weak?
He's pretty weak. Yeah, he's pretty rough.
I'll make an unarmed strike against him because I have really sharp things and I don't want to kill it.
Okay, yeah. Roll. It's just a straight strength roll. It's just a straight strength roll.
Okay. 6.
6 does not hit. You swing helplessly at the cat, as it motions to leave. You miss.
That's all I can.
All right. Cat's turn. It's going to use the disengage action and then sprint off back into the underbrush. It moves 30 feet and dives out behind the bushes and scampers away. Victory?
I'd say that's a victory. I didn't quite get scratched.
Yeah, none of us got hurt in that altercation.
Yeah, I'd say that was pretty lucky.
The cat did more damage to itself.
Yeah, most definitely.
Okay, as you stand out in the field, some time passes. As, again, you see the surroundings of Eutoria. Nothing seems to happen for quite a while. Is there anything either you do?
How long were we supposed to wait here? Just monitor the weather?
We're looking around, yeah, but, like, there's nobody here, huh?
It seems pretty nice. I mean, the cat was the only thing. Is there any way to contact the mini hands? Like, draw, like, a thing on the ground or something?
Now it's just, at that point, you might as well just find somebody and talk to them. Not that you know of, no.
This seems like a bust.
Isn't there a mini hands guy at that farm? That's who we give the egg to, maybe. Maybe we walk back and be like, hey, what was that about? Weather seems pretty nice. Unless you want to camp here for a night.
Honestly, I don't think we're getting anything out of this, and I don't think we have anything better to do. We might as well just head back.
Okay. You two want to head back to Lodeville? All right. You begin making your way through the town back east. About an hour passes of walking back through the forest, treading familiar ground, until you hear a bellowing, beckoning sound stretches across all of Utoria, resonating deep inside. This sound, this call, is a warning. Something is coming. You hear the sound. That is the bellowing of a giant. That is the sound of an approaching wild magic storm.
Ooh.
Get inside if you can, or find cover. It'll be here, and soon.
That's a bit of an issue.
That's the strange weather.
Can we find shelter? Is there anything, like, can we look around?
Roll
Is
perception.
there any caves? Okay, we saw a mountain.
21 perception.
Well, one perception.
No one.
And a 1. So no, you are in the panic of an approaching wild magic storm. You are completely lost. Beef, as you're glancing around, you eventually find a knocked over wagon.
Hey, Soul, come on, get over here. You're damn Barry.
Do you think that cat is fine?
Oh, you're still worried about that thing?
Yeah, I'll get under with beef.
Yeah, we're gonna dash over and get under the carriage.
Okay, you move
Hopefully
over
enough to
and fashion the carriage. Inside are knocked over crates, and a lot of like spilled rotten food. Seems like this was a kind of convoy that was ambushed, a merchant wagon, a long time ago. You crawl underneath amongst the crates. As time passes, there is a very strong sound of blowing wind and glistening as the wind blows through the air. You glance out and you see that the fog is this crimson reddish color. I'd like the both of you to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh man. Beef don't got much wisdom. 10.
10? So your wisdom saving throw?
19.
A 19. Okay, yeah. So you stand resolute, but Beef, you look around and you watch as the cart around you warps and deteriorates like melting wax. It begins falling apart and dissolving into the ground. As just beyond you, you watch as the fog is spilling inside of the cart. You've been breathing it in the entire time. You see that there is 2 sets of feet moving quickly, like spiders. A gargantuan spider crawling out around the wagon. You see its silhouette from beyond the wagon.
Is
Eating
what's
my
Skitter?
pants.
Only wait, does only Beef see this?
Yeah, there's just intensive
should-
wind blowing around you and some reddish fog, but I don't notice anything else, really.
Beef appears to be hallucinating the demons. Well, I can't really do much else aside from, cower under the wagon.
Okay,
So I kind of subject to this demon's wrath, if it has a wrath.
okay. You cower underneath the wagon as the fog surrounds and envelops you. You feel a twisting in your form. Your horns ache. Your head and skin feel shallow, thin like paper. This form you've taken is twisted through magic, and magic seeks to twist it further. You feel almost like your stomach inside, your lungs are being inflated and conflated again and again as your body is being twisted. As you close your eyes and you wait for it to be over. If there is a deity Beef prays to, be praying for this to be over. Just let it be over. Just let it be over. And then it's over. The fog dissipates. The clouds part. The skittering stops. And with enough time, the wagon grows strong and resolute again. The area is quiet and silence once more. You no longer feel odd sensations in your body, Beef. Everything's okay again.
Oh, gosh.
You good? You were kind of like holding your breath there.
Hurt a little bit, can't lie. You didn't see any of that? Didn't feel any
See
of
what?
that? Seemed kind of like it wanted to tear me apart, you know?
What did you see? It was just red fog and like really strong wind.
You know, bulls don't like red. Actually, beef wouldn't have been able to see that it was red. It would have been more like a yellowish kind of mist. No, but jokes aside, yeah, that hurt. That hurt. I guess I don't know. Must have been nothing. No, it must have been nothing. He's a tough guy. He endures it. That was all like mental pain. I don't have any actual damage or nothing.
Nope.
Okay. Good.
You look all right, dude. Now do you believe me with the freaky deaky shit?
You know, I still think it might be a bit of superstition.
All right. Well, I guess we're headed back to Louisville, so... Or, unless you want to do that job with Escort, we'll be passing by Dutour.
I guess. Now that storm's over, if it's still there, we could probably take it. I feel like it's
Right
probably
here.
a safer bet now that we don't have to... What a scam. What a scam.
Okay. The two of you leave the wagon behind. And in that, start making your way. You notice the terrain is seemingly changing, reforming, like the storm altered it, and it's reshaping itself like clay. Wild magic storms. They're not common, but they're equally as dangerous. When pure, raw magic leaks into Euphoria. But there's other effects that wild magic storms have. I like the both of you to roll perception checks.
I was to say, we should probably...
How much do I have to see? 14.
What
14?
if we walk back to where that field is supposed to be? 15.
15?
Just feels like a waste.
As you walk through, Soul, you catch a glimpse of something shining. It's sharp, but almost spherical. Its body moves and shifts. It looks like an urchin, but its spikes keep changing, retracting. It's an artifact. A ruin of pure magic.
That's probably what they want. An
Well, I
artifact?
don't see it.
There's an artifact over there, Beef.
What?
Look, I don't... Can we grab it?
Yeah, you can grab it.
Okay,
I'm not picking up what you're putting down there, Soul.
I'll grab it. How big is it?
It's about a little bigger than the palm of your hand. You pick it up, and it
Okay.
almost reacts to your gravity as it floats above your hand. Its spikes kind of jut out and then retract, almost moving, reacting, but you notice they all kind of converge closer towards your hand. They're seemingly attracted to the flesh.
Oh! I'm gonna wrap this in whatever I have, double wrap it, and then put it in a bag.
Okay, yeah. As you wrap it, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god. Okay, what do I have for Constitution? Oh. 11.
11. Okay, no, you notice at the very last second, as you begin to wrap it, one of the spikes juts out and nearly pierces through your hand, but misses as it retracts back into the body, and you wrap up the artifact. You can still feel it moving and shifting underneath the cloth, but it seems to be unmoving now, or at least resting.
Yeah, let's double wrap this and put it in a bag.
That's curious.
Add blood urchin to your inventory.
Oh.
Oh, I was gonna say it's like a cute little pet, and then it tried to stab me. Okay. All right.
Yes. Artifacts like these are almost always left behind by wild magic storms. So, you're bet to know if there's any adventurers looking to make some good coin, they'll be out and about looking for these artifacts along the roads. However, that also means the divine flame will become active to contain these artifacts as well.
I don't think I want to put this one in my mouth.
Okay. With the blood urchin acquired, do you do anything else? Where do we go? What do we do?
That's I think we've had enough craziness. Let's head back to Louisville.
Okay. You guys make your way back to Louisville. Boop, boop. Entering back the quiet, sleepy, livestock town, people are walking the roads as if nothing's happened.
Alright, well that cat sucked. To be honest. What an interesting little contraption that we found.
We did find a little artifact.
Yeah, I think you'll be the one to hang on to that one.
Is the guy at South Barn still there, or is the South Barn empty?
So the South Barn is, full of animals, but the guy you're looking for doesn't appear to be there.
No more Clydesdale? Okay. I guess I'll hold on to it. Would it not make sense in your bag?
Oh, sorry. Fine. I suppose you can put it in my bag. It's got enough space. If it pokes and prods, it should be too much of an issue.
It kind of looks like a crystal.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I shall take the blood urchin.
All right.
Put it in my pack.
Add blood urchin to your inventory. Did you ever want to use that thing?
I'm
It can be used.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you the stats on it.
I'm gonna give it to him in all the wrappings. Like, I'm not taking it out.
Yeah.
I'm taking the pouch off of my
You know what?
belt.
Freak you, Beef throws unidentified, like, spiky ball at you. How could
Catch! Think fast, Chuckle Nuts.
you? Think fast, chuckles. Hi, bomb. Anyways, yeah. I'll hold on to it. I have it. Ain't end of the day yet. We can check for that escort job. Seems a little more tame. Something a little less fuckery.
Okay, yeah. Now standing in the town square, you see that there is a man in front of the town square. He is wearing these long white and gold robes. He has this gilded golden headdress with a single candle and a bright white and gold flame. And he's giving orders to these other men that have the white and gold armor, the Divine Flame, as they seem to
Oh my
be
God.
discussing the recent wild magic storm. Beyond them is the town hall.
So,
Would the White Knights be there? Does it look like if there wasn't a wild magic storm, like he would have just been by himself?
Yeah, he'd probably just be in like in an office or something. But the fact that there's been a wild magic storm recently, it means that they need to deploy patrols, watch the roads.
Great, lovely. Let's go to town hall.
yeah, let's go to town hall. Try to avoid them, though. It might be inevitable.
Okay. Begin making your way across through the town hall. Making your way inside. The town hall's empty at this hour. No one's really around. There is the job board, though.
Let's see if the job board's updated or if it still has any, requests on it.
Okay. Looking at it, it seems like some of the jobs have been taken. There is a job for rattling cattle that was taken.
Still.
And a job regarding anti-magic properties has been taken.
Perfect.
So escort's still up there.
Escort's the only one we got, anyways.
Yeah,
I'll be
the
planning on
escort's
taking that
really the
anyways.
only one we can take.
Fair enough. All right, yeah. Let's grab that escort and what? We gotta take a trip up to Duder to grab him, right?
That's right. A man in purple robes. Last name, Derion. You'll find him in the town square.
Orion. I'm probably spelling this wrong.
Big
but I'm just
money.
gonna toss it there, anyways. Big money. Needs escort. Has
200 princes
good
deposit.
handwriting. 200 princes.
Deposit, yeah.
Yeah.
200 princes. Probably get more after.
Hopefully. If we do a good job, maybe we get a tip. Alright, well, that was a fun day of exploring out to a random hill that may or may not have almost killed us. Don't you want to do some more exploring, Soul?
Sure. It kind of reminds me of traveling in the circus, going
Mhm.
everywhere.
Except you're going to be doing a lot less goofing off.
Yep.
Alright. I
A few targets
suppose...
on my back.
How, Gunky, on an estimate, how much time would you say that little kerfuffle took?
6 hours. It's like 4 hours to get there, and then you had the storm getting back. So yeah, it's been about 6 hours.
Considering the distance between Glockmont and Louisville is more than the distance between Louisville and Duder, I think we'll be able to make it in there before it gets dark out. And I'm sure we can
Just to meet the guy? Yeah.
Yeah, we can meet him and be like, all right, let's take a nap and then we'll escort you. I think that's a good idea. Let's take a trip up to Duder.
Okay. All right. Leaving Louisville behind, the two of you leave the town. As you walk out the town, and walking up the stairs, as you're walking down the stairs, you cross paths with the Divine Flame Inquisitor. His face is old. It is shallow. It is stressed. As he... Oh. Do take care of where you're going. Eh?
I'm so sorry about that. I'll be sure to tuck my shoulders in next time.
Of course, you do well. Not everyone will be as charitable as I. There are some iron things. But alas, I must be back to my work. Apologies.
Yeah. Mhm.
As he turns down, walks into the town hall. The two of you then continue your way from the town hall, making your way northwest, following the road and making your way towards Dutour. It's about a 3 hours trip, so I guess get comfortable. And with that, we'll end. Nice little thing. So this is this little bit, this kind of how we're running it is kind of the intention. Notice the plot's a little slow. Things are a little slow paced. We're doing a little bit we're doing a little bit of sandboxy stuff. That's the purpose. Things will speed up. But for now, we're gonna keep it slow. I hope you guys enjoyed your little quests, enjoyed your little adventure.
How are you planning on
The cat's okay.
How do you plan on our like leveling up to be?
Oh, yeah. You guys get a level.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's crazy. Oh, I have to adjust my sheet now.
Yep. Make sure you do make it a copy. But yeah, you guys do get a level 2 because there was supposed to be a couple fights. You actually talked your way around it pretty well. And also there was just the cat, which pushed you over to get level 2.
Yay!
Next time we'll win. You guys will be in Dutour and you will meet Rupert the Riot. It's gonna be a fun time. But until then, I'm gonna end stream. Level yourselves up. If you need me for help with leveling up, let me know. But besides that, thank you guys for playing. I'll see you all next week. Catch you next Friday. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
This is not the right capture. This is not the right capture. Okay! And that, my friends of friends, and they still haven't joined the collaboration. And that, my friends of friends, will be the session for today. Let me end things on YouTube people. Thank you, YouTube people. How are you doing? We're doing good, but thank you, YouTube people. Bye. Alright, chat. Let's raid out because